Welcome back. Time for another build. This time, real grade Crossbones X2. So this was kind of a first for me because somebody contacted me and asked if I would do this one. They wanted to see what it was like. So I'm pretty excited for this one. And we'll do the usual here, right? Unbox it, time-lapse out the build, show it off, and then I'll come back at the end and talk about it. But before we get to that, we have another viewer showcase with this beautiful Candy Red Sazabi. That is a really slick looking paint job. I think it's amazing. If you want to do a viewer showcase, drop me an email, funwithgundam@gmail.com. And with that, let's go get this one out of the box. Okay, let's get this out of the box and see what we're dealing with here. Got some nice reds, all sorts of cool colors here, yellows and blues, white, grays and blacks. There are decals. I didn't really see anything that looks like an inner frame like some of the real grades that I've done. But let's see what we got here for instructions. This will tell us more. Looks like our core fighter is kind of a molded piece there. Weapons, poses. And of course our decals and colors, looking at 19 pages. This will be a fun one. I'm excited to get to it. let's take a look at it. So, time to talk about this a little bit. Right off the bat, first part, I broke it. I mean, right out of the runner. Very first thing you're supposed to do with it, snapped it. So, I'll show a picture of the instructions here. It's part of the core fighter, and there's kind of a U shape at the top, U shape at the bottom, and they pivot. And it very clearly tells you to put equal pressure. And I thought at least, but one side just twisted right off on me. So I don't know if maybe the center, like the pivot spot, was kind of stuck a little more than it should have been. Don't know. But either way, pay attention to that because it definitely breaks easy. And pay attention to it like as you go through, if you're doing some posing or something like that, if you're going to be moving that thing around, pay attention to it then as well. A little bit of super glue fixed it up, but you can imagine, right? I mean, the first part was very demoralizing to do, just really upsetting. Other than that, it went together well. The instructions are straightforward, right? Nothing surprising there. The build is straightforward. Again, nothing surprising. A bunch of little parts, but you tend to get that, right? The detail plus the scale of a real grade, you tend to end up with some smaller parts, and this one's no different. There is like a little button piece that kind of goes back here on the fighter part that just kind of sandwiches in there. And no matter what I did, that thing would not stay in there, right? So it kept falling out, and I eventually just kind of left it out. I was like, well, okay. It doesn't want to be there, apparently, so I'm not going to force it. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. He doesn't seem to want to set level on the stand. It has its own adapter piece that plugs into the back, but there's just a lot of give there. And it's between that adapter piece and the model. It just has a lot of wiggle room there. So you'll have that to kind of play with. If you want to model it, you know, in a kind of an action pose on a stand, just know that you're going to have a little bit of a lean to deal with there. Other than that, it's a straightforward model. I like the look, went together mostly well, except for me breaking something. Man, that was really upsetting. So of course the question always is, right? Come to me and say, hey, saw this Crossbones X2 up on the shelf. What do I do? Like, grab it. You'll like it. It's a good build. It looks great. Just pay attention to that very first part. Otherwise you'll be like me. And if you are like me, grab some super glue. That worked on it. Otherwise, that's it for this one. So keep the comments, the feedback, the suggestions coming. I appreciate all of it. I appreciate folks taking the time to comment and give me suggestions. This one was a suggestion from someone, so that's pretty exciting. It gives me a chance to kind of branch out into something I wouldn't normally have done. And thanks for watching.